I need a name suggestion from you guys. We have a death here that happened by his own people. So, I don't know his name, but if you guys do, let me know in the comments. But anyway, welcome back, and as you can see, I've done a little bit of terraforming. Now, I did not do this on a Minecraft stream like I said I was going to, but I mean, I used almost every single piece of grass that I mined here and replaced it. So, I did run out around this area back here, so this is not terraformed, all of this. But I'm not too worried about none of this right now. And I'm honestly not going to be working in this area today because we have a very, very big sugarcane farm that we need to get to. Now, we do have our basic 2-layer sugarcane farm here, and I mean, it does alright as you can see, but I want this chest to be full, so we're going to be building a flying machine sugarcane farm. I've actually never done this, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I feel like the best spot for this, I wish the rain would go away because it is always raining on my worlds. Maybe over this giant hole right here, because just to cover it up because it's ugly. So yeah, let's build a sugarcane farm. So to go ahead and start this thing out, we have 3 layers of dirt that is floating, but I'm going to be putting redstone torches. Now this is supposed to power the powered rails for the minecarts. Now this is technically part of the pickup system technically, and you can already see kind of like the size and scale of this thing. Now before we do get started, I am going to come over here and grab probably almost a whole shulker box of some stone. So we're going to place all of this in here. And then I'm also going to be grabbing some sand. So maybe not that much. Maybe around about okay, let's just take that much, and yeah. So now I'm just gonna smelt all these into the super smelter, so let that thing fill up. And then we can go ahead and send it on its way. Now I actually want to build a upgraded super smelter very, very soon, but I can't tell you when. So I do believe I have most of the materials I'm going to need. Now, of course, we have to wait for the glass to smelt. But I brought a bunch of dirt over. I'm going to put a bunch of the redstone up in there. I'm going to put all the stone in there. And yeah, we have a bunch of materials. So let's go ahead and let's see how a time lapse will do. So now I'm just filling in technically like a big old box. And trust me, it is a huge box. Yeah, we might have too much sugarcane after this, but I do believe every harvest will give you around about a double chest and a half, and that's pretty good. So, well, I was placing blocks fast. I'm gonna try to do that on camera as well. I mean, camera does kind of give you bad luck sometimes, but wow, I got a rhythm. Okay, I kind of messed it up. All right, we're not gonna talk about it. So now here at the end, because this is where the minecarts are going to be unloading, for now I'm going to make it go into a chest, but eventually we will hook it up to the sorting system. But yeah, we need to make a whole row of hoppers along here. Alright, so now where I placed the redstone torches, so it'll be here. We're going to place a boom, 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 boom. Now I'm going to do this for every one, so we're only going to go 2 forward and backwards, and that'll leave 5 right there. So we're going to do that on all 3 of these. So bam, just like that. So now we're just going to like just connect the minecart rails, and this should indeed give a back and forth, but I'm going to have to check. Now we do have to do that. So if we pop down here to the iron farm, make a minecart, put a hopper into it, and then we're going to try this out. Ooh, I almost died. So this should go back and forth, I do believe. It does make it. Doesn't make it back too. Okay, we seem to have an issue here. Now I see what the problem is, but I'm kind of confused on how to fix it. So I figured out what the problem is, and instead of these, you're actually supposed to keep these going from there, so just like that. Then you connect up the minecart, and you do that on both sides actually. So get rid of those two. Bam, just like that. Now it should work just like I think it should, and it does. So I'm just going to go ahead and repeat this for this whole stone platform. So this is going to be a lot of rails I have to place, but I mean, it's going to help us in the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and start placing all of these bad boys down. No, I don't want to accidentally place two. Now, do I have enough here? Okay, make sure that I ain't placing two. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 more. There we go. This thing is looking pretty cool now. I mean, really cool. The very first sugarcane area is done. So I need some stairs. And I'm most likely going to be using some spruce for this because, well, I seem to just have a lot. So we're going to make some stairs. And all of these stairs are going to... Ooh, whoops. I just broke something. So all of these stairs, I'm going to do this at first. But they all need to be like that. So we can place water in there, and that's how the sugarcane is going to grow. Alright, now I just placed in all of the dirt, and yes, it is looking fantastic. So in between these ones right here, we're going to put some slabs, but on the outside we do have the stairs, and we're going to put water in between the stairs and the slabs. If you know how sugarcane farms work, then you kind of get the concept. I mean, I kind of said that a little wrong. Instead of crafting any more slabs, I do believe, yes, we have a lot of them in here, so that actually should be enough. Well, we kind of ran out of slabs right here, but I did get every other one. We just need maybe around 32 more. Alright, so I got all of the water in, and it's pretty late at night now, so I'm probably gonna, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll continue working on this tomorrow. So okay, I am back, and I am ready to get building on this thing. Now, I do remember finishing this yesterday. We put in all of the water. I don't remember if I got that on camera or not, but I had a infinite water source right here in the middle. And yeah, it was a pretty tedious job, but you know, with this many buckets, it's pretty easy. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and clear our inventory, and we're going to start placing some glass around this thing, which should hopefully mean all of our glass that we was smelting earlier on in the episode should be pretty done now. And I mean, okay, that is really not that much glass, but that should work. So the glass going around this thing is only around 3 blocks tall, so it shouldn't take that long. And then we're finally going to get started on the flying machine, which I'm kind of scared, but I feel like it's going to work out at the end. But first, yeah, we need to place all this glass. Okay, so this should be one of the final blocks right here. Now, whoops. Now, I do believe we are going to just leave this one off, and I kind of forgot this part of the machine. So hopefully I have enough slime for this. One extra. So, if I built this correctly, just like the tutorial I just watched, it should fly. So, we're finna find out. Please. Okay. This is good, right? As long as it goes back. It isn't grabbing any blocks. Okay, so this means we could just put in all the sugarcane, correct? And yes! There we go. If I'm honest, I have no idea if I even have enough sugarcane for this. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill this thing up and then let it grow all the way up, and then we're going to do a full harvest. So we didn't actually have enough sugarcane. We are missing a whole layer, but I'm going to go ahead AFK, probably maybe on top of the creeper farm. Let all of this grow up, and then we're going to see how much sugarcane does this produce. Okay, so I think I waited a little bit too long, and that kind of sucks because we're almost to day 500 now, but we're going to go ahead and please don't crash my computer. Wow, that is running so smooth. Okay, I don't know why I expected it to be laggy, but nice. That is a lot of sugarcane. It's all getting picked up, which is what it's supposed to do. Now, I don't really know about these because how the flying machine is built. But yeah, let's go see how much we got in the chest. Now, we're probably going to have to wait, so let's wait about 5 minutes. Alright, that should have been enough time, so let's see what we got going on. And that is not that much, but, I mean, it's just about the same amount that we planted in there. Let me get all this out. Yeah, this is pretty good. We now have a flying machine sugarcane farm now, so yeah, this is awesome. I have not done this before, I don't think. I'm gonna pick up this sugarcane over here, plant it down here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and yeah, this has been a long and fun project. And okay, so sorry we're back here again, but I went and done something for 10 minutes, and success! Well, that adds another farm to our farming area. Picking up my mess, and we're getting out of here. To actually finish off this episode, what I want to do is actually go cave mining. Now, this is actually something I haven't done in a very long time on this world, but I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. So the main things I'm going to be picking up is coal, copper, and redstone. Mainly redstone because, well, we're kind of out now, so I seem to have found a mine shaft, which is kind of confusing. What do we have here? Some iron, a name tag. I'll take that. Whoa, whoa, what is going on? I just got double teamed. Any more mine carts? That's where the spiders came from. Just gonna take all this coal. It's an infinite. There's infinite going on here. Now, also, a lot of people will say that you have a copper farm, so why are you mining copper? Well, the copper farm took a long time, but it actually sucks. It is probably the worst copper farm I've ever seen. We are now in a underwater cave. Now, I hope you guys can indeed see. If not, then I am indeed sorry. But I'm going to try to get out of this thing as fast as possible. Now, have you guys also noticed my resource pack? It does indeed change the way that the diorite looks, and it makes it look way smoother, and I kind of like that, so I'm going to be keeping it. My first redstone. Yes. Thank you. We found a emerald ore. Okay, well, I mean, ain't that rare? I do believe that is pretty rare, and there's a geode right here. Look at that. Probably just gonna grab all of these purple blocks right here, and because I like to build with these. I just figured out I did not know that you could haste mine this stuff with efficiency 5, so wow, I guess we're taking this block as well. This is also something that we ran out of today. Gold. I have none anymore, so thank you. Double thank you. Alright, so this is everything I came out with, and all I can say is that is all I'm getting for today, because that is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you guys hit the like button. And if you are new here, consider subscribing. It would help me out massively, and I would highly appreciate it. And make sure you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye!